checking out this video. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Kevin Knight and Speedball winning the trios titles on Saturday night, getting this big win. Kevin Knight pins Hobbs to win the belts, and the first freaking thing they do is put him in matches that they're going to lose. There's a million guys that can have a great match with Swerve. There's a million guys that can have a great match with Samoa Joe. And it's like, the thing that is bothering me about AEW the most right now is that no one's going anywhere. Everybody just stays exactly where they are. Like, if you look at the lineup for this show here, I mean, there was nothing resembling an upset. Everybody you knew was going to won. No matter how good the match was, you know, everyone's always saying, well, you know, Speedball and Joe had a great match. It helped Speedball. Kevin Knight and like, that's, listen, this is all great in theory. Dave says the same thing. This is all great in theory, but I don't care about theory. What I care about is reality. And the reality is they've been booking like this for 5 years. And with the exception of Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher, everybody is exactly where they have always been. I was joking at the beginning of the show because I don't want to annoy people, but I used to do this all the time. It's like, I'm not giving Collision spoilers, because everyone got mad if you spoiled Collision. But it's like, it's 2026, guys. Who do you think is going to win this match? Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita versus Billy and Austin Gunn.
Kyle.
Andrade and Magnus.
Andrade.
Willow Nightingale and Julia Hart for the TBS title.
Willow.
Chris Statlander and Isla Dawn in a title eliminator.
Stat.
Hangman Page and Shibata.
Hangman.
Claudio and Roderick Strong for the CMLL heavyweight title.
Claudio.
Brother.
And I don't know the results.
Dude, and I was watching it thinking, you know what? And this is the real killer. If they would have done the same lineup 3 years ago, it would have been exactly the same. The same people would have won. Everybody is in the exact same spot. Nobody ever gets elevated. Dave last night goes, well, Mark Briscoe's been elevated. Actually, Mark Briscoe has barely been elevated. Mark Briscoe won the whatever title he's got. There's TNT. 70 of them. The TNT title. After losing to Kyle Fletcher like 6 straight times. They finally gave him the TNT title. And I thought, okay, great. Now Kyle Fletcher can move into the title picture. Now Kyle Fletcher can move up to be a main eventer going after the world title. What did they do? Kyle Fletcher is going after Mark Briscoe again. And he's assuredly going to beat him. And they're going to end up exactly where they were in 2025. No one's going anywhere. That's my problem. Back in a moment, Observer Live. I will say, this is not strictly an AEW problem. WWE has the same problem. Same guys. Although I will give them credit. I will say this. They were going to do that Cody Roman match for the 4th time in 3 years at WrestleMania. I said, why? We've seen it over and over again. And to their credit, that match is no longer taking place.
You got the power, brother.
Hey,
Maybe
I wish I had the power. Everyone says I got the power to book AEW. I clearly don't.
Well, you squashed a Mania match. You squashed Jeff Jarrett's title run. Man, you're vicious.
Hey, I am vicious. That's why I've been ranting and raving about guys like Javon and just get some new young faces doing something. It's the same stuff over and over again. This is exactly what happened in the 90s. Everybody ran with a pat hand for years and years and years and years and years. And in WCW, it ended up killing them. And in WWE, it didn't kill them because there's nothing else to watch. So instead, they just went into a decline for like 15 years. Because you just can't keep doing the exact same thing. We need new people on top. We need people moving up the card. We need other people moving down the card. And instead, it's like I'm watching the same shows over and over and over again. The pieces get switched around a little bit, but they're in the same spot. That's it. We need something new. I'm telling you. Do it now before it's a problem. And it will become a problem eventually. Ah! Hey, if you love this clip, have I got a deal for you? WrestlingObserver.com. Do you have a commute? Do you work out at the gym? Do you like listening to audio on your headphones or your earbuds or whatever the kids use today? Well, WrestlingObserver.com will give you all the audio you'll ever need in your life. Over 15,000 audio shows. Every audio show that we have ever done, dating back to 2005, is available for subscribers at WrestlingObserver.com. Every time a new show comes out, you can podcast it directly to your phone. If you have a commute, as noted, if you go to the gym, if you like to lift weights and listen to Granny review soap operas, well, WrestlingObserver.com gets you full access to all of these shows and all of these archives. You can go back and listen to TNA reviews from 2010. You can go back and listen to reviews of every WWE pay-per-view, every big story that's ever happened in wrestling. You can get access to that at WrestlingObserver.com. Plus, full access to the Wrestling Observer newsletter every week. 40,000 words of news and information in pro wrestling. Why get all your scoops off Reddit, which aren't even accurate most of the time? Go right to the source, the Wrestling Observer newsletter. You also get Observer archives dating back to 1990. So check it out today. Thousands of issues of the Wrestling Observer newsletter. Tens of thousands of hours of audio. All for $12.99 per month or as low as $9.99 if you sign up for a year. You'll never run out of audio if you subscribe to WrestlingObserver.com. So head up there, check it out today, and I'll talk to you again after a while.